Welcome to another edition of the Houston Real Estate Market Update. My name is Paul Holub with Traditions Realty, and I'm excited to share with you what's going on with the market here in this video. So thanks for watching. Let's get started. Let's kick it off with some new listings here. As you can see in the dark blue line for 2025, we have a lot of homes coming on the market here in January, February. So much so, we're, 13,500 homes in January, 13,249 here in February. That's a lot of houses. You can see here in 2023, that was kind of where we peaked at as the number of new listings coming on the market. And we're doing that here in January, February, which is kind of the slowest 2 months of the year. The numbers here for February are 10% higher than it was in 2024 and 30% higher than in 2023. So that is a ton of homes coming on the market. And so great news if you're looking to buy, but not so great if you're thinking about buying and selling, because you're gonna have a little bit more competition. And that's obviously going to increase the number of listings we have on the market. I've talked about it all last year. This whole big old green line right here, that was all 2024. We had a lot more listings staying on the market. Right now, here for the month of February, 31,000 single-family homes on the market. That's more than the peak of 2024. So probably only gonna go up from here. Again, great news if you're looking to buy a house, because you're gonna have some more options. But again, it's very specific to your neighborhood and your area. Some areas are seeing tons of inventory, and some, man, it comes on the market and it's gone, within a week or so. So if you have questions about what's going on in your particular neighborhood, think about buying or selling, or just need a market analysis for fighting your property taxes, hey, reach out. I'm always happy to help. So with that, let's talk about pending homes. So these are homes that have accepted an offer and are on their way to closing, and looks like we are pretty standard here for the past couple years. So nothing too crazy. We're slightly up here from last year, but nothing too crazy. Talking about sold homes, again, kind of about the same rate of homes selling, slightly down from last year, but the days on market last year was 58, and this year it's 59. So somehow, even with all of the new inventory coming on the market and time, available inventory, you would think the longer days on market we would have, but not so much. I mean, 2 months, 59 days is not too long, all things considered. All right, so average sales price, we are looking at sticky home prices, more and more inventory, and yet we're breaking records here for January and February. Average sales price just under 408, and we're up 2.3% from this time last year, even though we have a ton more inventory. So prices are just sticky. And a couple reasons for that. One is just the cost to build a new home is just so much more expensive. Cost of the land, cost of materials, cost of the labor, inflation, and everything else. It takes a while for that to kind of come back down and settle down, and we're still seeing some higher prices. So the cost to build a new house is much higher, and inventory is increasing for new homes, but it's still relatively low. And so again, those prices are kind of staying high. And also we're seeing a lot more luxury home sales. So prices are a lot more elevated in that luxury market, and that's a bigger demand. So again, all things considered, prices are going to be sticky around 400,000. Probably set some new average sales prices here in the summer. So we'll see about that, which is great for selling. Just got to find a good price to buy a home at. Now let's look at the numbers year over year. Single family home sales are down 3%. Average sales price up 2.3%. Already mentioned that. And the total active listings for condos, townhomes, and single family homes is up 26, almost 27%. That's insane. That's a ton of houses. And so that's gonna have an impact on the market at some point, all this inventory. But currently we're still at 4.4 months of inventory, meaning we're selling them fast enough that we're still technically in a seller's market. So if you're thinking about selling, it's still your market, but we're inching up more closer to that average market of 5 to 6 months of home inventory. And then pending homes, kind of about the same there, increase 6%. I guess it's not really about the same. 6% is a decent increase. Interest rates, 30-year conventional fixed has gone up. We're looking at 6.77% nationally, according to bankrate.com, and the 15-year fix is just over 6%. So yeah, so that's definitely getting more expensive to buy a house. First quarter is always crazy with the bond market and everything. So hopefully they start to stable out and maybe start to drop here. But you know, it's definitely in flux right now. So if you have, again, any questions about real estate in the Houston area, want to buy, sell, rent, or just ask me anything, I'm happy to help you. Before you reach out here, all the best, subscribe, see you soon.